Hello everyone, my name is Tanner Baker and I am here with my roommate and good friend Kyler Castillo. We brought him on Tanner's blog today to talk to him about a few questions we have that we wanted to pick his brain about. Question one, Kyler, we got, please tell us a little about the places, the landscapes, and the ecologies you've been attached to over your lifetime.
Places, landscapes, and colors. Alright, well, I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, where I was born and raised. The landscape there's not really much of a landscape. It's like more of it's got that city feel, so you got a bunch of buildings and everything around there, but I spend most of my summers in Kansas, which I really enjoy out there just because, like, Kansas is a big crop growing state with corn, wheat, and rye. And so it's really interesting to like just go between state to state and kind of see the different like landscapes and what you got going on. This is my second year here in Albuquerque. I'm also a student at UNM, so just being out here and being up in the elevation and it's just like a different feeling, I guess. The mountains, definitely one of my favorite parts of being out here in New Mexico. You don't get those kind of views in Kansas or in Texas. So
Thank you, Kyler, for that wonderful response on question one. Really enjoyed it. For question two here, we got a two-part question, and I'm going to read you off the first part. What does justice look like in the environments that you know?
Justice in the environments that I know. I think justice in the environments that I know is just the fair treatment of all people, regardless of race, sex, income, social, economic status, things like that.
Cool, awesome. For the second part of that question, how do you define/interpret environmental justice?
Define/interpret environmental justice. I think it's just kind of like the implementation of laws, regulations, and policies that we have set in order in all through society. So like all across the U.S. and just like things such as like our amendments and just kind of things like that guide us.
Awesome, man. All right, Kyler, good answer there, huh? Really, thank you again for being out here.
Thank you for having me. It's been lovely.
Yeah, I really appreciate
Absolutely
it.
lovely.
So question three here. What knowledge did you gain from your ancestors that helps you to survive in the current world environment? Describe how multi-generational knowledge, traditions, and cultural connections impact how you do your work.
I can't really go into detail or really anything about my ancestors because I don't really know anything about them. I never looked that up. But multi-generational knowledge, I really think has been a big part of how I do my work because I was fortunate enough to know my great-grandparents and still have my grandparents with me now. So just learning from them and just kind of like their work ethics and just learning values that they've instilled in me has really helped the way that I do things today.
Awesome. It's really awesome. Thank you. Okay, cool, Kyler. Sorry, we're almost done here. Two more questions, but we're going to hang in there.
All right.
Question four coming up here. What has the earth taught you?
Is that the end of the question?
Yes, that is the question. What has the earth taught you?
Okay, very vague. Interesting. What has the earth taught me? I don't know. I guess the earth has just taught me to love wholeheartedly. Never take anything for granted. Just kind of live day by day and just
I feel that.
be free.
I agree with that. I mean, I think the world, the earth in general, works mysterious ways, and I'm a big believer in what comes around and goes around, and it's just the way it happens, so I can't agree with that. Okay, Kyler, here we go. Home stretch. Question number 5 we got here, another two-parter. It's going to be a good one. Part 1, what are the biggest challenges and opportunities related to the environment where you live?
I think some of the biggest challenges that I face daily living in Albuquerque is just, there's a very high crime rate here, so to speak, with just auto theft, robberies. So, just always making sure you're in the right place, not in the wrong place at the wrong time. So just being aware of your surroundings. Opportunities, I think Albuquerque has a very big opportunity for me to explore. Just explore things throughout throughout the city, throughout the state. I want to be a functioning member of my community, so I strive to be the best person I can be in my work and really just in all aspects of my life.
Perfect. Thank you.